Are you afraid of losing someone? Maybe a family member, maybe a best friend? What about your spouse? Who's the one person whose death you dread the most? Is it causing you anxiety? Do you need prayer? Hey guys, I'm Mark, and I'm very blessed to come from a Christian family that has an abundance of pastors that I can talk to. You know, my dad, both my brothers, and my brother-in-law are pastors. And you see, my wife, Debbie, has a terrible disease that she's been fighting for over 30 years. Things have been really difficult as of late, and I'm sort of, oh, my heart, man, I'm just overwhelmed with emotions that her time here on earth could be coming to an end. Do I have faith that she can be healed? Yes, I do. But lately it's been very difficult for me to battle this both mentally and physically. And, you know, I've got some wisdom from my family, my mom, dad, and my brother-in-law that I wanted to share with you in case maybe you're in a situation that's similar to me. So they gave me these 6 different things that I can practice. Here we go. Number 1, ask God for the grace to accept death as an inevitable part of life. Both you and your loved one, you know, will eventually die, and no one but God knows who's going to do so first. And therefore, worrying about something outside of your control, you know, it only robs you of your peace and joy. It's not easy to do. That's a tough one. Number 2, maximize each moment. If you knew the exact date of your loved one's departure, what would you maybe wish you've done or not done? Would you maybe take a trip or something you always talked about? Would you be, I don't know, less critical and more complimentary? Would you spend more time with them? Maybe tell them more often that you love them? Number 3, don't give another moment of your time to silly arguments and little irritations. And those are tough when there's mental issues, I know that. Number 4, make every effort to be sure your loved one is in the right standing with God. Then you can be assured that they are at peace and you'll spend eternity together. That's what we believe. Number 5, remember your loved one is God's loved one too. And he loves them even more than you do. When the time comes, God will be right there with you. Yea, you've heard this, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. That's in Psalms 23:4. Number 6, try to picture your loved one in heaven. That's what I'm doing a lot. Jesus said, I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, there you may be also. John 14:2-3. You know, the parting is only momentarily, and you'll be together forever. And, you know, finally, I did some searching on my own on how to say goodbye. And please hear me first. I'm not giving up on winning this battle that I'm in. I'm in it to the end with my wife. I just really feel in my heart and just sense it in my prayers that I am to prepare myself and my children for when that day comes. And it's not easy, this preparation. So just please remember that saying goodbye to a dying spouse can be an incredibly difficult and an emotional experience. It's important to remember that there's no right way or wrong way to say goodbye. You know, as everyone's situations and their emotions are unique, please remember to just be honest and open. It's also important to express your feelings and your emotions, you know, honestly and openly with your wife. Share with her how much she means to you, how much you love her, and how much you will miss her. This may be a time to share maybe some unresolved issues and maybe ask for forgiveness or express your gratitude for all the moments you shared together. We've been together for over 40 years. It's a lot of them. Hey, be present when you're saying goodbye. It's important to be fully present with your wife. Put aside any distractions or worries and just focus solely on her. You know, hold her hand, look into her eyes, and just let her know that you are there for her. You know, listen to her. You know, your wife may also want to express her own feelings and emotions, and just make sure you listen carefully to what she says and respond with compassion and empathy. And like I said, I'm blessed to have support. Seek support. This is a difficult time, and you know, you don't have to go through it alone. Seek the support of your family, your friends, or a counselor to help you process your emotions and provide comfort and care. Man, I'm blessed to have so much of that. And remember that saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy, but expressing your love and your support can bring peace to both you and your wife during this very difficult time. So my friends and my family, I love you. I thank you. Yes, you. I thank you for your continued prayers and your thoughts for the both of us as we continue to battle to this end. Our world is more beautiful because of you. God bless you.